With the environment set up, let's define our first agent. We'll start with something simple, a fact-finding agent that answers a question via web search. For example, what's the population of the largest city in Europe? Since the model might lack up-to-date data, it'll need a tool, like a web search API, to find the answer. In LangChain, we'd build a tool that performs a web search, using something like SERP API or an OpenSearch API. Imagine we have a search web query function that returns a text result. We wrap that in a LangChain tool object. Next, we initialize our language model, e.g. LM-EU OpenAI model GPT 3.5 Turbo. Then we use LangChain's initialize agent function to combine the tools and model into an agent. We specify the agent type, like zero-shot React description, which uses React-style reasoning. The agent thinks step by step, decides when to use a tool, and acts. Once that's ready, we run a query like agent.run. What's the population of the largest city in Europe? Something like, you're an agent with access to search. The user asked X. Think step by step. Use tools if needed. Return a final answer. The model might respond, thought, I should find the largest city in Europe. Action, search for largest city in Europe population. LangChain sees the tool call and invokes search web. Suppose it returns, Moscow has about 12 million people. The LLM continues. Observation. Moscow is the largest city with 12 million towns. Final answer, Moscow, population around 12 million. And just like that, the agent delivers the result, a mini search assistant in action. To build this yourself, you'll need a search API. SERP API has a free tier with sign-up, or use a simpler setup, like the Wikipedia API or a local document. The key is seeing the full reasoning loop. The model decides, acts, observes, and responds. If you enable verbose true, LangChain will show the agent's step-by-step reasoning, which is both useful and fun to watch. Now it's your turn. Set up this basic agent yourself. It's fine if you swap in different tools or even use another framework. The main goal is to experience an LLM using external tools autonomously. If you run into roadblocks, like local models not following React well or API key issues, don't get discouraged. These are normal parts of the learning curve. Once your agent can answer a question by retrieving live or external info, you've hit a major milestone. You've built the foundation of a working AI agent. In the next step, we'll build on this, adding memory, task sequencing, and more ambitious project flows.